Hi, welcome to COT 4420 and Theory of Computation. In this video, I'm just going to do a little overview about the course. So just a syllabus and how the course is structured and stuff. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and let me know. So let's start with the course syllabus. On the course syllabus page, I've already set up most of the assignment due dates. Of course, they might change during the semester, but the plan is to have the final exam on December 8th and the midterm exam on October 11th. So please kind of plan for that. The exams will be available for one day. They will be available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I will post that information up here on the syllabus page. And they will use Honor Lock. So you will please do the Honor Lock practice quiz ahead of time to make sure that you are ready and know how to use Honor Lock for the exams. All right, so let's download the syllabus and go through the syllabus a little bit and then just go through the structure of the course. So this course, we have two TAs. The TAs' names and emails will be posted on Canvas, and you will be able to reach out to them with questions, and also, of course, reach out to me with questions. My email is tsorgent@fau.edu. I will be having some Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do have some live office hours. I will be also posting those on Canvas, but if you do want to meet with me, I can do Zoom. This is a fully online course. You are not required to come to campus, so I can meet through Zoom on office hours. And so please reach out through email and we can set up a meeting. Otherwise, you can stop by my office and that will be posted on Canvas. The course objectives, of course, you can read those. If there's anything you have any questions about, please ask. This is a fully online course. These are the standards of commitment per hour. So please read this. It is expected that you will put in time, not just go on there every once in a while because it's online. You should plan a schedule and put time into this course. There's videos in each module, which I'll show you in a minute, and how, just the structure, where to find everything. If you see any errors or anything isn't clear, please reach out and let me know. I try to proofread everything, but you never know. I might have missed something. The textbook, this is the textbook, An Introduction to Formal Languages and Automata. So this is a really good book. It's easy to follow, easy to read. I have a lot of examples that I go over in the videos I take from the book and also my own, but I do follow along with the book. So I definitely recommend you get the required textbook. There's no other recommended books, but of course there's always a lot of information online that might help you with this course. Like I said before, you don't need we're not going to be doing programming in this class, so you're not going to have to do any programming, but you will need to be able to there's some you're gonna have to hand write some of your answers. Most of you, I'm sure you're not gonna want to do them digitally because you got to draw figures and stuff. So for your exams and for your assignments, you will have to either take pictures or scan and upload and formulate PDF documents to be submitted. So you need to be able to you don't really need to print. A print you're not going to really need a printer, but you will need a scanner or a way to upload and assemble PDF documents. You will also need a microphone to take not a microphone, a webcam. You don't really need a microphone either, but you do need a webcam for sure to take your test. And you need a scanner or the ability to assemble your work for your assignments and your exams, just 2 exams, a midterm and a final, and upload them. You will be using Honor Lock. So there is an Honor Lock practice quiz. There's also a question with the quiz for you to practice creating a PDF and uploading it. So you have a whole plan on how to do that. look at your requirements. I'm just going to go down here to technical support. Of course, this is all here. Grading criteria. So this is a very important paragraph right here. I put this in all my classes. So whenever I have online submissions, I always give until midnight or 11:59 p.m. You can't give midnight on Canvas because that's the next day. 11:59 p.m. Canvas is very, very particular. If you wait till the last minute and you try to submit at 11:59 p.m., sometimes it doesn't allow you to submit. And unfortunately, sometimes I post the solutions in the morning and I don't even see that you had a problem submitting or something. So please, you can always submit things early. Just get your work done ahead of time. Assume it's due at 9 p.m. You know, just tell yourself it's due at 9 p.m. or even a day sooner. So all of your due dates are Tuesdays. All of your modules open on Thursdays. That doesn't mean you have 5 days to get things done. It means you have 12 days to get things done. There's an overlap. I'll show you when I get to the modules page, but please don't wait until the last minute. You have the assignments. None of your assignments, except for your exams, none of your assignments are going to be assigned and due on the same day. I would never do that to you. They're assigned well ahead of time. So please take a look at things and plan accordingly. It's very difficult to deal with late assignments. And then particularly if it just so happens that solutions have been posted or something, it's, you know, sometimes I extend due dates, of course, and if the due date is extended, that's fine. But a lot of times students wait till the last minute, and I'm just asking you to please take that into consideration. We will have discussion boards in this class. I know students don't usually like discussion boards. They're not worth a lot of points, but they are worth some points. And the truth is, they're usually not right or wrong answers. They're just discussion. So they are important in online classes for students to interact with each other, number one. And number two, in my opinion, they are a chance to just get some points because I'm not grading, your discussion boards are not graded on whether you're accurate or not. They're graded on whether or not you're on topic and whether or not you make the post by the deadline and whether or not you submit a response to another student. So each discussion board will have an initial post and a response date. Usually it's a week between, it might be different. It's very clearly posted on the discussion board, initial post and response date. So please take advantage of that. It's something that you're just discussing and it's not really right or wrong. And it gives you an opportunity to get some points. Assignments will be posted. You will have some quizzes and you will have 2 exams. So the grading scale, this is a pretty high grading scale. And so if you have a 93, you will have an A. If you have a 92.1, you could have an A if it ends up that it gets, sometimes it gets rounded up. I am aware that this class is a C or better course. So I'm fully aware of that, but this is the standard FAU grading scale. So at least you know if you have an 80, you have a B minus. Could turn into a B, I don't know. If you have a 93, you have an A. If you have a 73, you definitely have a C. So just keep that in mind. I try to get grading done, with a good turnaround so that you're always aware of where you stand in the class. So I don't wait until the last day. There will be quite a few assignments in online classes. It's important to have a lot of assignments because it would be really great to just have a class that has a midterm and a final, but in an online situation, if you don't have discussion boards and quizzes and assignments along the way, then students, may procrastinate. And then this is a lot of material to cover, like all classes. It's a lot to learn and a lot to cover, and assignments along the way help you to stay on track. All right, so I think that covers pretty much the syllabus. So let's take a look at just the structure of the course. In your student view, you should be able to access the assignments, the quizzes. One thing I want to point out is when you get to the grades, when you click on an assignment in the grades, be sure to click up here on Show Rubric, because the rubric will have more information. There could be comments in the rubric. So each assignment will have a rubric along with it. So be sure to click on the rubric, and also you can see any comments that are here. All right, so let's take a look at the different, I'm going to leave student view right now. Oops, what happened there? All right, I'm going to leave student view so that I can look at the modules. When you're starting this class, if you've taken any other online classes, the best thing to do is read each page from the top to the bottom. So don't just skip to the assessments. I know it's very tempting to just go to the go to the module and then go to the assignment and try to do the assignment and go backwards. But really everything has been organized in a way for you to start at the top, read through everything, get a little, get some information about what you're going to be doing. So starting here, this just explains the dates of so you have from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. to take your exams. If if it's a 100-minute exam and you start at 10 p.m. and it ends at 11, Canvas most likely will not shut off at 11. And don't panic and shut off. Sometimes students just shut it off themselves. If it lets you keep going, okay? I don't recommend that. I don't recommend waiting till the last minute. I recommend planning ahead of time. I like to give information ahead of time. I like to let you know, this is my plan date for the midterm. This is my plan date for the final. These are all my assignment due dates. You can go to the syllabus and you can see all of the planned assignment due dates for the entire semester. You can also go to the modules section and look at each module. Even in student view, I believe you can still see the, even if they're not available yet, you will, as I add them, I haven't added them yet, but you will be able to see all the planned assignments for each module. All right, so let's leave student view again and just kind of go through this information, see if there's anything I left out. The objectives, FAU technical support, course communication. Okay, so I do have 48 hours to answer emails. If I haven't answered you within 48 hours, please send me another email. I generally don't wait 48 hours to answer emails, but I do have that window in case I'm very busy grading or something comes up. I do have over 200 students. I get a lot of emails every day. Please, if I answer you right away one day, that doesn't mean I'm constantly going to answer you right away. Also, if I don't answer you, just send another email. There is a chance it got deleted on accident. It has happened. It usually doesn't happen. I try to be very efficient with my responses and, but I have had, situations in the past where I've missed an email. The more you could put in the subject matter, the better, like COT 4420. So I know that you're in this class. That really helps. All right, course requirements. This just has your textbook and the syllabus page. See if there's anything in here in policies, academic integrity, and online etiquette. All right, about online learning. I think you guys can read all this. Please introduce yourself and respond to a couple students in here. You need to complete the syllabus and course agreement quiz. And there is a frequently asked questions discussion board. I check it, but I don't check it as much as I check my email. So the best way to get in touch with me is through email. I check my email constantly. So please be sure to contact me through email. The modules will be, there will be some supplementary information added as I find things that are important that I think are relevant to the course. I'm just going to go here to this module to show you how they're structured. If you take a look at the modules, you will see that the modules open on Thursday, and then you have until the following Tuesday. So you have 12 days to get your work done. The modules do overlap. So this one ends on, on a Tuesday, and this one opens the previous Thursday. So there are overlaps in the times of the modules, and the due dates are really just to show you, give you that extra time. But my recommendation is to not to wait until the Tuesday of the due date to turn in any assignments. Each module will have the same structure with readings from the textbook, followed by some slides, notes. So I put the textbook slides, which always in almost all classes I teach, the textbook slides tend to have a lot of extra information. So in this section, the textbook slides are going to be in the reading section. And then these are my slides that I've created and my notes. And I have them separated into, the slides is the entire module, and then I break up the notes and the videos into different sections within the module. So if you see any errors or any links do not work, please let me know. I also have a couple of videos that I found online that I think are very interesting. And these are, of course, used with permission. So I post them there as well. And all of my videos are on YouTube on a playlist. So you can look ahead if you want to. They go in order on the playlist along with the course and the modules. So again, the best way to get in touch with me is through email. And I will make sure that on the welcome page, I do have my contact information, and I will also add on this page the TA contact information, even though it's on the syllabus. And I will be hosting a Zoom meeting at some point to go. I'll host individual Zoom meetings if you guys want to set an appointment. And I will host an informational Zoom meetings periodically through the semester if I'm getting a lot of questions and I feel that I need to host one. And all right, so if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to a successful semester.